Welcome to Be Great Today. I am Jonathan Bloom, or Frasley Sparkspan in World of Warcraft. I am finishing up a course for college. It has been on leadership. This series is actually what motivated me to start my podcast at Weekly Awesome. One thing I've been wondering to myself is, why was I dreading this course? Was I doubting myself? Was I borrowing trouble? Why was I afraid? What amazed me as I went through the course is how each week I saw what I needed to do. I then got it done. But I kept thinking, okay, now how will I do next week? As I got to next week, I repeated the process. I then kept thinking, oh, but there is the capstone event at Estes Park. Surely that will be tough. Surely I can't do it. I was nervous about the event. Then I got to the event and was like, okay, but this will be a tough event. Then the next thing I know, it is Saturday morning and the event is over. We're packing up and we're heading out. I had a great time. Then I thought, okay, X project will be tough. Then it was Y project will be tough. Now I am about 1 to 2/3 done with my final assignment. I have about 3 papers ready to be finalized and a few assignments left. I wish I could say I didn't dread or I could understand why. All I know is that I do. Why? So my best experiences in life have been when I did things that terrified me. Singing a solo in Godspell, being the jester at a medieval feast, starting YouTube videos, doing my first dance competition, becoming an uncle, being a winter camp counselor, going on work camp trips, performing in the studio showcase, ministering to men in a maximum security prison, taking an improv class, going to the different podcast conventions, going to San Jose for a video conference, starting these podcasts, drilling a well in Guatemala, and so much more. I can continue listing off things that I worried about and or dreaded. Worry is something I'm going to have to keep thinking about to see why I worry. I am learning to not be too forward-focused, having a goal and preparing for the future. However, some of the plans I had for the future are not how life has turned out. I thought I was going to be YouTube famous. Like I was going to have like a YouTube channel and a following. Nope, didn't happen. I mean, I have 2 YouTube channels, but they're not famous. I mean, they're not monetized, stuff like that. I was also so certain that I would be a youth minister by now. Maybe I'm reaching youth and young adults through my podcasts and interactions, but I'm not a youth minister. I like where I'm at and I like where I'm going, but I'm not where I thought I was going to be. This week, I want to ask myself some questions to ponder. Why do I dread things? What have I done and succeeded at? How did that make me feel? What have I done that I failed at? How did my failure help me grow? Thank you for listening to this week's Be Great Today. You can find the show at be-great.today/32. If this episode has inspired you and you know someone who can use inspiration on their journey, please share this podcast episode with your friends. In addition to Apple Podcasts, Stitcher, TuneIn, Google Play Music, and your favorite podcast app, the show is now available on Spotify. Check out the show at be-great.today/Spotify. Until next week, be awesome. Don't dread the future. As one of my friends, the Scruffy Druid in World of Warcraft says, do the thing.
Want more awesomeness every week? Visit weeklyawesome.com. Weekly podcasts to make your week better. Remember to smile and be awesome.